At the end of this week's Parsha, when Rivka and Yitzchak meet for the first time, Rivka notices that Yitzchak is lasuach besadeh. He's out there doing something in the fields. And Rashi explains to us, what is lasuach? He's speaking, it's a conversation. And what kind of a conversation is he having? Yitzchak is out in the fields and he is praying. He's communing with HaShem. And the Torah is teaching us something extremely valuable in our prayers. That when a person steps up to the plate, so to speak, to pour out their heart and their feelings, their emotions to HaShem, it's not just prayer, it's not just words, it's not just rhetoric that you're saying. Rather, it's a sicha, it's a conversation that you are having with the Almighty, the Ribbono Shel Olam, the Master of the universe. You don't have to scream, you don't have to yell, don't talk too fast either. Who can understand someone who talks so fast? But rather, you're having a normal conversation with the Master of the universe. Which is why in the blessings that we say, Baruch Atah, blessed are you, HaShem. We don't speak in the third person, giving him honor. Blessed is he, blessed are you. Because we are engaging in a conversation with HaShem. And the more that a person appreciates and values the opportunities that they have merely to speak, like one person speaks to another, like a friend to a friend, like a child to a parent, even like a parent to a child, when a person begins to carry on that conversation in such a peaceful and a calm and an emotional way, the entire world of prayer opens up and it becomes something very different. One of the great sages of our generation who passed away last year was Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach. And I heard recently a fascinating story. Besides being an outstanding Talmud Chacham, a Torah scholar, besides being involved in tremendous deeds of chesed, of kindness, and helping Klal Yisrael throughout the land of Israel and the world, he loved to daven, he loved to pray to Hashem. He had no Shmon Esrei, no silent prayers that were less than 25 minutes. That's Shachris, Mincha, and Maariv. He was known sometimes to daven up to 2 hours, even at Mincha time, which is much shorter than the other prayers. And when he would start the words of Shmon Esrei with the words of Hashem, Svasai Tiftach, Hashem, please open up my mouth so I can praise you and I can extol you and I can talk to you in the best of ways. That one little verse would take him 10 minutes to recite and to bring the words out of his mouth. Why? Because he realized that he was about to engage in a conversation with the Master of the universe. And when you have that conversation, when you have that sicha, those beautiful words between you and Hashem, he's listening to everything that you say, and he can accept, and he can answer, and he can bring you everything that you're asking for. May we be zeicha, may we merit, as we go in our day-to-day, rushing into shul, rushing out of shul, opening up the siddur, closing the siddur, finding time to pray. We don't find so much time to pray. Make the time to have an amazing, meaningful, and lasting conversation between you and Hashem. Have a wonderful Shabbos.